Last night after the game, the coach said that he wanted more from you. Have you had a discussion with him? I mean, do you have like daily discussions with him? Do you know what he was talking about?
Yeah, for sure I have to be better. Last game wasn't a good game for me, so it was a physical game, tough game, and you got to be able to win your battles one-on-one. So it wasn't good enough for me, and we'll try to fix some things, and get back Friday night and be good.
Is that what it was with the one-on-one battle specifically, where you feel like you need to be better, he feels like you need to be better?
No, it's in general. I think I played some good games in the first road trip, but last game wasn't good, and I have to do the same things every game, to be more consistent. So it's really how I have to do it, and I know exactly what I have to do better. So when you play a bad game, so I have to be better, and I'll be better on Friday.
What is it difficult to find consistency at this level for a young player? Like, what's that process like, trying to get it so you know that you're at your best every night?
There's no excuses of being young. I know what I have to do to play good. I know what I can do, so I just have to do it every night, and it's hard for sure, but there's no excuses. You just gotta bring it and work hard every night for sure.
I know you say no excuses, but you had played 7 games in 12 nights, which was a lot of work. I mean, does that have anything to do with losing a battle now and again?
Yeah, for sure it's a busy schedule, but you got to do the right things to get ready, and it's on the players to be ready every night. So for sure it's a tough schedule, but we gotta work, and even if you have your energy's down a little bit, you got to still compete and work hard. So yeah.
You've been moved a couple times now. You moved Artemi up and moved you off, and then last night. So what is that like? Does that hurt your feelings? Do you feel like that's telling you a message when he takes you off that night?
I don't think so. I think just trying different stuff, and we have a lot of good players that can create offense. So trying different lines. I thought I played good with Blazer and Phil too. So it's just trying different stuff. But I like playing with everyone, and I'll try to give my best every time.
As a team, you had played a pretty consistent style on the road trip, a pretty hard, straight ahead, simple style. It seemed like last night team-wide, you just got away from it. How does that happen? How does that run through the team where like there's one mistake and then it piles up, and then the next guy makes a mistake? How does that? How do you correct that mentality in the middle of the game when it's getting away from you? And I guess why were you unable to do that last night? Maybe fatigue had something to do with it.
Yeah, like you said, when we played direct, hard hockey, we're a really good team because our skill can take over too. So, last night wasn't the case. So, and we know it. We got to be better. And we watched a video this morning and fixed little things up in our D zone, forecheck, stuff like that. But it's nothing big. It's just the work ethic and like you said, playing direct hockey and north hockey for sure.
Alexis, you mentioned that you thought you played well with Sami and with Phil. Is it a different feeling for you? Like, are you more aggressive in that situation as opposed to when you're playing with Mika and Kreider, who are more established guys? Like, do you feel like you defer to them more, and maybe you were more aggressive when you were with Sami and Phil?
I wouldn't say that. I would say, like I said earlier, it doesn't matter the guys I played with. I always try to bring my A game, and I have to work hard. I have to forecheck, be physical, and use my skills too. So if I play with Mika and Kreider, or if I play with anyone else, I have to do these things to be successful. So I don't change my game with the guys I play with.
So there would be a situation where maybe you would look to pass more, a situation where maybe you would look to shoot more, that sort of thing?
No, I don't think so.
Are you finding that you need to make a significant adjustment in your game from junior to here in order to be successful, or do you just need to be a little bit better at your game from here, from there to here?
I think a little bit of both. It's they're big boys, big D-mans. You got to be heavy on puck, and you know, in juniors, it's you know, you're playing against younger guys, so it's not the same. But you know, I'm still learning every day, so it's good for me, and you know, I want to get better in practices, games, and you know, I learn a lot with the new system too. So you know, it's a lot of things, but you know, just for me to come at the rink and work hard, it's the only thing I can do.